You don't watch the stream from the starlit skies. This is your #1 superstar virtual YouTuber, Amachi Naruse. Welcome, Elena. Welcome, Nixie. Welcome, everyone. Today we're doing dueling. WaniKani. We're doing WaniKani. Studying Japanese again. Thank you guys for coming. Before we get into WaniKani, let's just go over quickly some announcements. Coming up, Ren Mari. Hi, I'm Dew. Welcome, Ren Mari. My name is Amachi Naruse. Pleased to have you here. So let's go over my schedule for next week. On Wednesday we're gonna do Nier. On Friday we're gonna do Terraria, and next Sunday we have a collab with Rene doing Apex. It's been a while since I played Apex. I played Apex last Thursday, but amazing win actually. Let me just talk about Apex for a little bit. So like, I asked the boys to play Apex on Thursday. Like, I didn't have a stream on Thursday. I didn't have very much to do on Thursday, so I played Apex with them. And the very first game, we won first place. But it was a very strange win. It's not strange to win first place, but it's a very strange win. Basically, the ring that kills you, the ring of death, it's all converged inside a building that had 3 floors. And there was a team on the roof. Sachisho and I were inside the middle of the building, and there's another team in the basement. So of course all of us were like kind of procrastinating on like actually fighting and committing to a fight until the very end. And turns out we didn't have to fight at all. We just had a healing war. So we just kept healing through the ring of death, and the 3 of us, we've been through this situation before, and the technique for that is to basically take 1 damage in the ring, and then before the ring touches you, start healing that 1 damage. Because if you're full health, you can't start healing. The game won't let you. So you take 1 damage and you start healing, and then when the ring touches you and you almost die, you want to time it so that you're almost dead and you finish your healing. And then you're full health again and you immediately start healing again. So that's what we did, and our strategy paid off. We ended up getting first place. Unfortunately, because it's our first game and we're rusty, we don't play very often anymore these days, all of us forgot to record it. So all we can do is just talk about it. I would have loved to publish the video, but yeah, we kind of peaked that night and we kind of screwed around. Showa had some extra game modes, like he had planned. So like, one of them is like, all of you drop separately on opposite sides of the map and try to survive as long as possible, and the person who survives longest wins. Like, do anything you can to survive, but you're not allowed to pick up a weapon. And we ended up getting 2nd place. No weapons, nothing, just hiding the entire game and like throwing grenades. We ended up getting 2nd place in the entire game. We only lost because we had no weapons. So that was the 2nd game that night. And then the 3rd game, Showa was like, okay, all of us do the same thing, drop alone, but you're allowed to pick up weapons, and the goal is to meet up as soon as possible at the middle of the map and play the rest of the game. And we ended up being 3rd. We only got 3rd. Well, Showa got unfortunate. He got killed at the beginning, and then Sashi and I ended up 3rd. So that was interesting. That was an interesting Thursday night. We did similarly well. We kept ending up 3rd for the rest of the night and doing some random things. We wanted to try and go first with that game mode, but whatever. It was an interesting night. We kind of like peaked on the first game, and then everything was downhill from there. That was an interesting Thursday. And then Friday, if you guys were here, you guys would have known I streamed all the way until 5 a.m. and I went to bed at 5:30. One of the things I noticed about Miki, not saying it's anything inherently bad with them, I'm fine with it, is that the both of us just keep playing until someone says like, I'm tired. So Adi and Mako were sick this week, so the 2 girls didn't join us. Asa, I think he probably had something busy, he didn't join us. And we also had Kestrel, who did join us, but he had to go to sleep early. So he left early, and Miki and I were like, well, at least me personally, but Miki, he didn't care. But me personally, I usually stream until midnight, but Kestrel left at 11. So I kept streaming till midnight, and then me being me, because I'm addicted to the game, I just keep playing. So we played and played and played, and then like Miki had like a bunch of things that he wanted to do, and he was like, oh, let's fight this boss, let's do this boss, let's do that boss, and we just ended up playing a 5. And I was like, you know what, I'm actually tired. Yeah, I streamed 9 hours that day. Miki also streamed 9 hours. He was streaming the entire time too, Miki. So that was interesting. I was like pretty dead the next day on Saturday, but I still had to like get up in the afternoon and like I had to buy groceries and do this and that, and my mom wanted to hang out, so I go hang out with her. That was Friday from 8 p.m. until 5 a.m. 9 hours. 9 hours? 9 hours. Yeah. So today I spent most of the day working. Woke up, started shift around 10ish, 10:30ish. Thankfully, when I got to the tax clinic, today I was working at the tax clinic. Thankfully, when I got there, it wasn't like last week where I had like 10 people lined up at the printer asking why the printer wasn't working. So I got there, printer was fine. I just sat down, I had a cup of coffee. There's some snacks on the table. I had some snacks. The only weird thing that I had to do today that I haven't done in a long time was order lunch for everybody. So I ordered lunch. Our receptionist went to go pick it up. We had a fairly uneventful lunch. People had computer issues throughout the day, so I helped people here and there. And then there was like this one weird one. This guy came back in. I recognized him. I recognize his face. I don't remember where I've seen him before, but I recognize his face. But then he starts talking to me. He's like, I was here last week and we were doing taxes, and then my wife realized that we forgot to do something on this. We forgot to tell you about something, and we'd like you to add this back in. For context, it was a Japanese guy. He worked as an actor in Japan, and then he started a company here. He moved here with his wife and his kids. He himself is like Caucasian, his wife is Japanese, but they're both homeschooled in Japan. So he and his wife had perfect English because they were tutored in English, or like they schooled in English in Japan. And he didn't want to put his kids through Japanese education because I don't know if you guys heard horror stories about Japanese education. It's not very good. Or not that it's not very good, it's not very good, but it's very torturing. So he decided when his kids grew up, he would come here. He came here with his wife. They started a business last year, and they forgot some expenses on the return, self-employed expenses. So, and then they weren't aware of how some of the numbers were calculated, and they gave us what they thought they should give us when they should have given us something else, because the program assumes that you give us like 100% of your expenses when you should have, but when they pre-calculated 50% of their expenses, so they gave us the 50% number, and then the program went and 50% that again. So they came back, they were like, oh, we realized our mistake. Can you redo it with the full 100% of the number so that the program can automatically deduct 50%? So we're like, fine. And it ended up me doing the taxes. The IT guy ended up filing taxes, which I haven't done in a long time as an IT guy at the clinic. I still file my own taxes. I file my family's taxes. I file my friends' taxes. Fine, whatever, right? Everyone has really simple taxes. But doing self-employed returns, not so common. I haven't really done too much the self-employed return. I do know how to do them. I'm just not very comfortable with them or know how to do them very well. But you know, it's a return that's pretty much already done. I just had to fix it. So I fixed that. I fixed their tax return. Printed out a new package to them. The guy was really happy. Happy customer. So his wife was really sick. He had her on FaceTime. Normally we would only work with clients who are there in person. We don't do any taxes over the phone or over the internet or anything. It's very hard to. There's a lot of identity theft around taxes these days, because it's easy money for the con artists to just, you know, people get like a few $100s returned, and then you hack like 50 people, and now you've got like, I don't know, 60K in your pocket or something like that, right? So we don't, for the safety of our clients, we only do in-person returns. We check your ID, we check your vaccination status for safety of all of our staff. You know, we put hand sanitizer every blah 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 blah. And anyways, his wife was sick, so good on her for staying home. We just FaceTime. Her husband was there to vouch for them. I recognize him from last week, so I can vouch for them. His wife was okay last week, and they also brought 2 kids. Today they only brought 1 kid. They brought their daughter. She was like maybe 10 years old or something. He said he wanted to teach her taxes, so that's why she was there. She wasn't that interested in taxes. The guy can speak fluent Japanese, so we spoke in Japanese for a little bit. That was an interesting highlight of that. And then I asked the little girl, I was like, how do you think of my Japanese? And she's like, it's okay. It's a little awkward here and there, but like, it's okay. She understood my Japanese, so there's that. That's a bonus. A 10-year-old girl can understand my Japanese. It wasn't too busy. There was like busy moments here and there, but oh no, it was all right. It was all right. Yeah, so that was my day. That was my day. Oh, let me tell you about Friday. So aside from the stream on Friday, I don't think I really had a chance. Wait, where did my magnet? I was playing with my magnet and like it flew away somewhere. Okay, there it is. Friday before stream. So like, I don't know if you guys know what a UPS is. I'm not talking about like Universal Postal Service. I'm talking about UPS as in uninterruptible power supply. Basically, it's like a battery. It's a power bar with a huge battery attached to it. Not a huge battery, but like a decent sized battery attached to it. Think of like maybe a quarter of the size of a car battery. And basically, electricity runs through the power bar. It runs to the battery. And when you have a power outage, the battery is supposed to supply your electronic device, usually a computer or something, supplies your computer with 30 minutes of electricity so that you have enough time to save your work and shut your computer down and unplug the computer from the wall so you don't have any power surges or anything. So we have one of those, but it's like 1,500 actual car batteries in it, and this supplies enough electricity to the server room for at least like 2 hours so that we have enough time to shut things down until, you know, the city can restore power to our building or whatever. Until we also have a gas generator, a diesel generator on the bottom of the building, so that it gives us enough time for us to turn on the diesel generator and get it running, just in case there's like an extended power outage of the city. The problem is that a UPS doesn't last forever. You still have to do maintenance on it. You still have to replace it once in a while. And it's been 10 years since we had last had a UPS swap. So we had to unplug everything from the UPS, which means the entire server room is going down. Yeah, the entire server room got shut down. So that's what I was doing this Friday, is we were shutting down the entire server room pretty much. And we do have a second UPS, so we're servicing each UPS one at a time. We basically turned on all the servers that were mission critical, like the mainframe servers, patient data servers. I work at a hospital, so there's servers that were hosting patient data. Anything that the doctors need to look at, we turned those back on the second UPS, and work on the UPS starts tomorrow. So I was busy shutting down servers on Friday, basically. Exciting job. I say that in the most unenthusiastic way possible, but I'm actually really enthusiastic about it. Like, the UPS part, not so much. But server side stuff, really interesting stuff. I think it's like a really unique kind of career that I have. I can talk very passionately about computers. I really like working with computers. It's very specialized knowledge, very niche knowledge that I have, very niche position I have in terms of the industry. So if anyone wants to get into like IT in the future, feel free to hit me up. Join my server. I have an IT channel, I have a biology channel. Ask me anything IT or biology related. I think I would be more than happy to help you. I've tutored some people on our server in DMs before in biology and IT. Weirdly enough. But I'm more than happy to do that. Yeah, I really enjoy my job. But I think in the future, this is like very, very far in the future, if YouTube ever takes off, and I actually make comparable amount of money off YouTube, then I may consider changing. Like, I'll continue to work like IT part-time-ish, maybe, but I think YouTube might be like the next thing that I'm into, because I've kind of hit the peak with IT, I think, in terms of like my own interest. I'm not really interested in moving up unless like I get a pay rise, but I'm pretty much at the peak of it. You're done with bio and IT already? So I don't know. That's like very future plans. At least like 5-10 years kind of plan if YouTube does well. I don't expect YouTube to do very well, but you know, I'm kind of expecting me to do IT for the rest of my life. But if I peaked in IT, yeah. If YouTube ever becomes a thing, you can teach IT and bio in streams. I don't know. Tutoring streams? I don't know. Cause like tutoring is like, you gotta know what your students don't know, and then find a proper way to teach it. But I don't know. I don't know about tutoring. It's like too generic. I can tell you about like random IT stories and biology stories and stuff like that. Hi God. Anyways, at least the basics. I don't even know what the basics are of IT. I never had a formal education in IT. Biology, it's okay. I don't feel like the basics are that interesting. I feel like a lot of people already know it. School kind of forces the basics of biology onto you a lot, like very hard. So I don't feel like people have a very good impression of like basic biology. I'm like, what I'm more interested in, like very specific biology stuff, like motor proteins, muscle proteins, stuff like that, neurons, genetics, DNA, stuff that you don't normally study in biology, basic biology. That's the stuff I'm interested in. Parasitology is pretty interesting. Ecology, meh, I'm not a big fan of ecology. Taxonomy, not a big fan of taxonomy. What else? I think I already like listed most of the stuff I'm interested in. The computer charger hit my eye. What? How did you manage that? How did you even manage to do that? Anyways, I just spent the last 20 minutes talking about my life. How is your life, guys? How is your life coming along? Let's change what the text at the top says. Why should I change what the text at the top says? Copy. Duplicate. There we are. I think I should change what the thing at the top says. Discord server link in the description below. If you're new to the stream, please follow and read the chat rules. If you like my content, please follow me on Twitter. Minecraft server now open. Let's see. Let's change. Read and follow the chat rules. What else should I change? Minecraft server now open. Discord. Oh, what I should do is put a TikTok link in the description below. Let's put my TikTok link in the description below. TikTok. If you guys aren't following me on TikTok, please follow me on TikTok. And then let's see. Star. All right. TikTok link. Please follow me on. If you like my content, please follow me and subscribe to my channel. What else? Let's reset this. Transform, reset, transform. Discord server and TikTok link in the description below. Let's do that. Oh my goodness, why is this so long? There we are. How's that look? Probably a bit too long. Shorten that a little bit. There we are. Let's rename this to something more descriptive. You told me earlier about the charger hitting your eye? Did you? The door? You told me about the doorknob. What's this about the charger hitting your eye? Letta doesn't use TikTok. Letta's on Instagram. Letta's on Instagram. Oh yeah, Letta's also a VTuber if you guys don't know. Go follow Letta. And on Instagram. And on Discord. Alright, let's get started on the WaniKani. I have 104 reviews. Tuesday 117. Okay. Why the sudden promotion? I don't know. It just came to mind. Just came to my mind. Kanji reading. What is this kanji? Kanji reading. You. Or is it you? You got that. You got that. Sen and 1,000 yen. Furansujin. French person. Furansujin. Yumi. Ya. Ya is. Ooh. This is Ya, isn't it? Yumi is the one with like the squiggly and like the line. Oh wait, that's Hiki. Yumi. Ya. Arrow? Radical name is Arrow, isn't it? Yeah. Radical name, this is either a hat or an 8. In Chinese, I think it's 8. But I also have called it a hat before. Yeah. And you 入力. Nuryoku is input. Nuryoku. Ki. Ki is tree, not wood. U is evening. This is the spoon radical. I have no clue why it's a spoon radical, but it is. Doesn't quite look like a spoon. 10月 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 means October. Medama. Medama is eyeball. Ki. Medama. 提手边 手边 this is the shorthand for the hand radical. October 10月 this is 4. This is yon or shi. This one is knife or sword. In Chinese it's knife. In Japanese it's sword. Sword. Chinese also come up like, you know, I don't know why I really like the word 提手边. It's like, I don't know why, I just like it so much. It sounds really nice to me. 프랑스인, French person. 이기리스인 is English person. Oops. 이기리스인 means English person. You picked up one end of the charger, went flying when you tried to pass it over, the other end is plugged. So you basically yanked it out of the plug and it went flying. You know, that's happened to me before. My headset cable is so long, I actually have it wrapped up with a Velcro, but it's still really long. Mostly because I need to move around my room while still wearing a headset. And my chair has arms. Sometimes when I'm moving around, the cable gets wrapped around the chair. So if I suddenly need to stand up, I'll stand up. The cable wrapped around the handle of my chair suddenly yanks the USB cable out of the USB on the computer. Well, I have the USB plugged into my monitor, so it yanks it out of the monitor, which I think is not very healthy for the headset, especially near the connection where it connects with the monitor. So that annoys me a little bit. I'm also in the market for a new headset. I kind of want one that Sachi uses, the Logitech G735, which is the upgrade to the one that broke last winter-ish or so. My headset of like 10 years, Logitech G35, broke a few months ago. And luckily, a couple years ago, my friend gifted me the 435 or something like that. But the build quality is actually, the sound quality, the mic quality is all lower than my original G35. Not very satisfied with using this headset. It feels cheap. It sounds cheap. Just not good. So I was hoping to get one of Sachi's headsets, which is the 735. I think it's been replaced with the 935 these days, but it's expensive. It's really expensive. So I haven't had the confidence in like shoveling out the money for a good headset, especially since I missed my old headset. It wasn't like the most comfortable of things, but it actually was pretty decent. You weren't trying to pull the whole thing? Yeah, I'm afraid of killing the wire one day on this headset. The wire is quite annoying. I can't move freely around my room or around the house with the headset. Sachi gets to do that, which is why I kind of want one of those headsets. Maybe I'll throw them on Throne and see if anybody will gift them to me. You know what? I should have set up my Throne for my birthday and see if anyone will buy me a birthday present or something. Oh well. That's fine. I don't want to take advantage of your goodwill. It's more than enough to me that people subscribe and help me get to 1,000. Maybe after that I'll consider it, but not right now. And the Minecraft server is more important to me than the headset anyways. Whoa, Yon is number 4. 99 yen is, and then Sen is 1,000 yen. Some wireless headset connection aren't good. You gotta make sure you buy a good one. That's why I want the Logitech one, because I know Logitech has pretty good Bluetooth technology. It's not gonna be like the best of the best, but it's decent enough. It's like good enough for me. The people with the best quality would be like Bose, which does like really good headsets, really good sound quality. They're main focused sound quality, and then the wireless is like a bonus. I don't know if Sennheiser does any good wireless. I had some good wired Sennheiser headsets before, but those got stolen when I left them in a community center. They weren't that expensive. They're like $35 on sale. It was a auxiliary jack one, the one where you plug into your phone. And I used it during my daily commute. I wasn't a big fan of the wired phone headset because when you're taking the train or something, or the bus, it gets wrapped around like people's backpacks and it gets yanked off when people try to get on and off the bus. Really annoying, which is why I have wireless headsets now. However, my wireless headset has been used for a few good years now, so it's about to fall apart. The wire part of the wireless headset is about to fall apart. A wireless, but there's still a wire linking the two buds together. So I want like true wireless headsets I think this time. The ones that just hang in your ear. Yeah. You bought Logitech wireless earphones, I would say you were disappointed. Depends on what version they are. If you have like the cheaper ones, this might not be worth it. I don't think the cheaper Logitech headsets are really worth it. You have to get into like the 700 or the 900 series to like really get the premium brand, like the premium version of it. And then like for a good wireless headset, I think you're looking at about at least 200 USD, right? How do you use it? It's falling apart. Well, there's like a plastic bar on it with the headset controls, like volume up, volume down, and the power button. And then there's like a cable that runs out of one end of the bar to one of the buds, and then there's like a shorter cable that runs to the other bud. And basically the shorter end's on my right ear with the control bar near my right ear, and that's where the microphone is too. And when I put it in my pocket, I roll it up. I don't roll it up that tightly, but I roll it up and put it in my pocket, or I put it in my backpack pocket or something like that, right? A pocket somewhere. And basically the part where the cable connects to the headset has exposed wires now. You know, you ever see like an iPhone and like the iPhone headphone cable or like the iPhone charger cable starts fraying near the end? That's basically what's happening to my cable. I can see exposed wires now, a red and a green one, which I assume is the positive and negative wire for the earbud. But I got those on sale. They're like $150, but I got them like half price during like Christmas time, during like the Christmas sales. So that was nice. I used them for a good 3 years. $80 for like 3 years. Not even 3. I don't know. It might have been like 4 years. I might have bought them in 2018 or something. Like early 2018 or maybe 2017. December 2017 or December 2018. I can't quite remember. But for $80, if you split them between 4 years, that's $20 a year. That's very cheap, actually. Even like, yeah, it's very cheap. So I feel like if you want a good quality set of electronics, you know, you should probably pay up. I can make do with like cheap ones, but if you want like nice quality stuff, it really is worth the money. In Chinese, we have a saying called 一分钱一分货, which is like every penny you pay is worth it. Like if you cheap out on the price, then you're gonna get a cheap product. If you pay the price for the product, then you'll get like a good product. 一分錢一分貨. A penny in and a penny out, or something like that. I guess it's the most closest. Every penny you put in is a penny you get out of it. Every dollar you put in is a dollar you get out of it, or some of it. A dollar in, a dollar out. Let's just say it's that. English person. Shou. 小学校 Ah, dang it. It is shou. Damn it. I always have such a hard time with like the long sounds and the short sounds. Yeah, the phrase is like very common. Even I who doesn't speak that much Chinese knows that phrase. That's how famous it is amongst Chinese people. There's a couple Chinese ladies talking in Chinese at dinner today, and oh yeah, dinner today. The boss took us out for dinner because it's the last day we're running, the last day we're officially open. So tax season is like pretty much officially over starting tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day, which reminds me, I still haven't filed my own taxes. I should probably file my taxes later. Really, Nixie, you never learned it? Well, now you know. 一分錢一分貨. But we were talking about earlier about Chinese idiom, and they were asking me if I know any, and I was like, yeah, this one is like the only one that I know. I don't know anything else. 1月. 1月 is January. 1月. Oh my goodness, I made a typo. 1月. I typed F instead of G. It's a Cantonese phrase. Nixie speaks Cantonese. She learns Mandarin, but she speaks Cantonese, I think. 6つ oops, is 6 things. 1月. 何々yen is yen. 1月 is January. 犬 is dog. Barely is better than none. Oh shoot. It's probably boot and then pause and then tsu. Butsu. Tama. Tama is ball. Butsu. Sayu means left and right. Tsuki is moon. Tama is ball. Bun is portion, slice, percent, portion, parts. Oh yeah, fun is minute too. Sayu is left and right. Me is I. Bun. Kanji reading. Kanji reading is the onyomi. Onyomi is the Chinese way of reading it, which is Chinese way is reading as fun or fun, which means it wouldn't be bun, it would probably be fun. Hun. Sam 1分 1分2分3分4分4分4分4分 right? 5分. Yeah, I think it's hun. Yes. Okay, bun is also accepted. Hun and bun. Bu is also accepted. I don't know what bu is for. Oh well. You're reading the words in Mandarin, for God's sake. Knowing Mandarin and Cantonese really helped with kanji. Eating lunch? Okay, see you. This one is small. Sho with the long sound. Shogakko. 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 Eugene, yeah. Eugene is friend. This means like friend or to get along with somebody. Eugene. Nai means internal, inwards, inside. Yeah. In Cantonese is nui. In Mandarin is... I don't actually know how to say this word in Mandarin. How do you say this word in Mandarin? Nei. Nei. Nui mian. Can you say this one? Mian. Nei mian. Is that a correct word? Because like, probably what more people say is li mian, right? It's also inside. Nei mian. Li mian, right? It's more common. Nui. Wasn't nei man. Nei mian. Oh, I don't know. This one's winter. Oops, I'm still typing in Chinese. Winter. Oh my goodness, that typo. Why weren't you that lenient when I made a typo in Japanese? Man. Me is ice. Deru. Deru is to exit. Inu is dog. Hold on, I'm itchy. My ear is itchy. Had to take off my headset. A dog. Tsuki is moon. Tsuchi is... Do I want Tsuchi or Do? I think this one wants Tsuchi because of vocabulary reading, which is the kunyomi. If it was onyomi, it'd be Do, I think. Yeah. What was this again? Nui. Nei. Nui. Nei. Nai. Naizo. Nai. Yeah. Naizo is innards, or like inner organs. Organs. Naizo. What is it? What is organs is? Nui. Nui zong. Nei. Nei. Huh? Naizo. Naizo. Nai. Organ. Kan. Kikan? Nasal. How about what's nasal then? Nasal. Qi. Qi guan. Qi guan. Wait, qi guan. What? No. No? No. I think this is organ like the instrument. Internal. I want internal organ. Internal organ. 内脏内脏内脏 If I take this, switch this to Japanese, go like that. Inner. Oh. What's nasal? Oh my goodness. How do you write nasal? Nasal. Zol. It's like this. What did Google give me? Oh, is it because it's simplified Chinese? Hold on. Oh. This word is the same as this word then, right? Yeah. So Japanese uses the... Where am I magna go? Japanese uses the traditional version for nasal. How's this different from that one? Oh, it has the body part on it. Okay. Nasal. Otonashi is adult like an adult, or mature, being mature. Tadashi is being correct. Nyuryoku means input. Do is dirt. Ten is heaven. Bang. Kanji reading. Kanji reading is the onyomi. Onyomi is... Ooh, no, this is not fang. This is man. This is one. This is man. Fang is like... Fang... has a dot on top, I think. Vocabulary reading. This is boon, I think. Boon. Also boon. Same pronunciation as the other one, but this one means writing. Boon. Kanji reading. Ryo. Yeah. Because ryokai is understood. Or like... Let's say someone gives you an order over the radio and you're like, ryokai, as in like, yes sir, or yes madam. 10. Meaning is 10,000. Otonashi. Mature? No. What? Obedient. Quiet. Calm. Otonashi. Obedient. Ryo is end. Bidama. Bidama is marble. Like the marbles that you play, that children play with? Marble. Nigatsu is February. Because it's second month, February. Bun is writing. Nigatsu. Chichi is father. Tachi. Tachi means to stand. Is this one tachi though? I feel like there was the other one. Ritsu. Kiritsure. Oh shit. What the hell is that? How do I open this? Ritsu. Otonashi. Was it obedient, right? I don't know why it's obedient. Deru. Deru. You means friend. Tadashi means correct. Bidama is marble. Oops. Bidama. Do. Goju. Goju is 50. This one is gu. In Mandarin and Cantonese is gu. In Japanese is ancient. What's the radical name for this? Old? Old. Yeah, it's old or ancient. I guess they just take old. Thai? Thai. This is the same word as like Taiwan, isn't it? It's also the same word for like table in Chinese, anyways. And vocabulary reading for this is Shiro. Shiro. Shiro is white. Haku is the onyomi. Kunyomi is Shiro. Ritsu is to stand. Goju. Go. Almost did a F-O typo again. Goju. Oops. How did I do F-U? Goju. Ushi. Oh, kanji is gyunyu. Huh? Gyu is milk. Gyu is cow. It's gyu. Tai is Tai. This is toy. It's also the counter word for machine. Why do they like to call this Triceratops? I don't even know. Triceratops is not even a real kanji. Or radical, sorry. It's not even real radical. Gyu. Gyuniku. Tadasu. Tadasu is to correct something, like to correct a mistake. Tadasu. Shiro is white. Tamanegi. Tamanegi is onion. Negi is spring onion. Tama is specifically means round, so you're talking about the ball part of an onion. Or a spring onion, which is the onion. Ushi is cow. Yong. Yong is to use. What? Use. What do you call it? Task. Use. This is not even a real radical, I don't think. Chinese people don't use, like, traditionally this was not a radical or recognized as a radical, I think. Mao. Name is fur. Mao. Ninko is not a word. Jinko. I remember typing Ninko in once and then I looked it up and like, Ninko isn't even a word. It's always Jinko, no matter how you look at it. It's always read Jinko. Nihon is Japan. Tadasu means to correct. Ko is public. So this is public part public. Deguchi is exit, like an exit way, opposite of an entryway. The Deguchi. Nihon. Yeah, this is hiki. Hiki means to pull. Kanji meaning pull. Yamabiko. Yamabiko. What is Yamabiko again? Yamabiko. A mountain mushroom or something? Yamabiko. Yamabiko. Mountain path? No. Yamabiko is echo. When you yell at a mountain or a wall and it echoes your voice back to you, it's called a yamabiko. Echo. Kanji reading. Koen. Koen is park. 公園. Koen. Tamanegi. Tamanegi. 5つ. 5つ is 5 things. 出口. 出口. Name, this is, I did use, but what did it want? It wanted task. Marui. Marui is round. Kokoro. Kokoro is heart. Hiki. Hiki. Eh? He. Okay. I guess the hiki is only after you type in like he, mas. He. Sageru. Sageru means to lower. To lower down below. Gun. Name is Gun. Dry? Yeah. Means to dry something. So yokon is dried meats, aka jerky. Toigon is dried veggies, aka preserved veggies. What else do you use this word? I don't know. What else do you use word? This one's dirt. Chisai. Chisai means small. It's an adjective. Teshi. Te means to stop. Eh? She. It's the she part of teshi. For some reason, I always forget. So what's the first part of teshi? Teshi. Oh, it's this one. Ting. Ting is te. And then the other one is shi. I don't even know what the Chinese pronunciation for this word is. Is there one? Oh, zi, zi, zi. Oh man, I'm yawning slightly. I did get sort of enough sleep last night, but why am I feeling kind of tired? Didn't get to rest much after I got home. Maybe there's that. I'm drinking more water to try to wake myself up. Oh, speaking of water, mizu is water. Sageru. Teshi means to stop. Yamabiko. Yamabiko. Chisai. Chisai. American. American. Jinko is population. Amerikajin. Ima is now. It's not even a radical by itself, I don't think. It's just a word. It's a radical that combines like the 8, a 1, and then like whatever that is. I don't even think it's classified as a radical at all. Kazan. Kazan is fire mountain, aka volcano. Koinu. Koinu is child dog, aka puppy. Kazan, volcano. Marui. Marui is like a circle, like a flat circle, not a 3D circle, just a flat circle. Mika. Mika is 3 days. Ta. Meaning. Rice field. 5つ Koinu is puppy. Jo means queen. Katana. Kanji reading. Kanji is onyomi. Onyomi is like Chinese reading. Chinese is Dao, or in Cantonese is Do. I think it's just Do. It's not. It's To. Nihon To. I should try to remember that next time. Nihon To is Japanese sword, and it's a long To sound. Nihon To. Nihon To. Ta. This is Ta. Rice fields. Mizu is water. Mika is 3 days. Oh, this one's the corpse radical. I don't know why. Never mind. It is the door radical. It is the door radical. Corpse is without the head. Dang it. Jo, queen. This one is Guang. What is this again? The cape? I don't remember this one. A house? No. The protection? The cloak? The... Why do they use this one for? Protection? I'm gonna write cloak, but I think it's wrong. Canopy. I knew it had something with like sheltering and protecting people. Canopy. This one is door, not the corpse. Vocabulary reading is the everyday spoken speech reading, which is the katana. Whoa. Can't type 3 words. Yuan? 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 Yen? Yuan? Yuan? Radical name. This is the dollar. Never mind. Origin? Why? Why is this the origin radical? Doesn't make sense. I got this one wrong earlier. Gogatsu. Gogatsu is 5th month, which is May, which is now. Gogatsu. Meaning is sword. Kanji meaning is also sword. Nakanaka. Quite. Oh my god, I just thought I was supposed to be typing English. Yoka. Yoka means 8 days. Origin, I don't know why, but it is. Nani nani nin is people. Like, how many people? Kanji reading is whole. Nani nani nin is people. Guy is outsider. Gaijin is like someone who's like not ethnically Japanese. Gaijin. I mean, in Chinese we use it too. Not ethnically Chinese people are called Ngoigoyan, people from outside the country. Heta. Heta means to suck at something. Kiri. 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 Which one is it? Kiri. Kiri is fog. This one is kiri is also to cut. And then I know kiri is something else. Kiri, oh, to cut. Cut. Oh, I'm not finding anything interesting here. Cut. Sakugen, what? Kiri. To cut, to turn off, to terminate. Reading. Kanji? Kiri. Why am I getting asked this? Oh, it's not? Setsu. Ah! Setsunai. It's also this kanji word. Setsunai. Oh, meaning is quite. Sai. Sai is how many years old? Gogatsu is me, gogatsu. Onna no hito is woman. Female person. Kanji meaning is cut. Nakanaka. Nani nani sai. Eh? Oh, years old. Hachikatsu. No, yoka. Yoka is 8 days. Setsu. Onna no hito. Shutsu. Because I remember shupatsu. This is exit. Teburu no ue. Teburu no ue is on the table. Ooh, vocabulary reading. Teburu no ue. What was this one again? The canopy, right? Suichu means underwater. Suichu. Hey, welcome back, Letta. Underwater. Betto no shita. Betto no shita. Betto no shita. Underneath the bed. Tada. Ta. Seikai. Tensai is genius. Tensai. This one's also sei. Name is life. Cho. Name is meaning is street. Teburu no ue. Above. On the table. Cho. Bigi. Meaning is right. Sho. Kanji meaning sho is small. Huh? It must be few instead. Ah, it's few. It's not small. It's few. Ito. Ito is string or thread. Ojo. Ojo. Because the king comes before the woman. It means princess. Ojo. Onna no ko is woman. Meaning is woman. Eh? Oh, sorry. It means girl because of child woman. It's a girl. Gai means outside. Foreign. Foreign. I spelled it wrong. Outside. Fine. No. Also foreign. I think. Anyways. Outside. Inside. No, meaning is small. Wait, why did I get it wrong? Oh, it was few. It was too little, right? Shigatsu. Shigatsu is April. April. And this one is she. She. Wait, radical name? City? Town? What's the hint? Towel? Why is this towel? Hin. Oh, right. City has a line through it at the top. I'm so dumb. So dumb. This is towel. Okay. 6月. 6月 is June. Towel. Towel cloth, same meaning in Chinese then. Yeah, I never learned these kanji. Like, I learned a lot of them, but not all of them. So like, there's a lot that I don't know off the top of my head. But I should probably learn them. I should probably memorize them. Betto no shita is under the bed. Se means to correct. 6月 is 6月. Jo is princess. Tai is dog. Wait. Oh yes. Kanji reading, which is the onyomi. Onyomi is Tai. My goodness. Dog. Misread. Haha. Haha is mother. Onna no ko is girl. On na no ko. Eh? Oh my goodness, I'm missing an N in here. It's on anoko instead of on nanoko. Haha. This is few. Eta is it sucks. Eta. Eh? Vocabulary meaning. Oh sorry. Unskilled at. This one reading is also the same thing as sho. Meaning is fat. Tai. Futo. This one is fang. Radical name. Direction. Beifang is bakfang, which is like a northern direction. It's a term used in China to refer to northerners, people who live in the north side. Onna no ko is little girl. On na no ko. There we are. Oh, I'm done. How fast. So how far did it get? I have 90 burned items. Wow. I didn't expect that much, to be honest. 90 items that WaniKani has decided that I've had enough training on and I can stop. Wow. How you guys doing? I'm kind of sleepy. What should I do to like take my sleepiness away? I want to close my eyes, lie down, and snore. That's what I want to do. But I'm in the middle of streams, so I can't. Unfortunate. Oh, we have a Nen Mari in Discord. Thank you for joining Discord. Hi, Nen Mari. Oh, did it not use? It's probably some weird. The weird font thing. Right click, mention. Hi, please feel free to introduce yourself in the introductions channel and also use the birthday bot to register your B-Day! Exclamation mark. There you are. So I added a birthday bot to my server ever since my birthday because people have been requesting, like, I don't know. I feel like, not requesting, the people haven't been requesting, but like I feel like I want to keep on top of everyone's birthdays. So I imported a birthday bot to help remind everyone when someone's birthday is. And for those of you who haven't input your birthdays yet, I've been inputting your birthdays manually. It'd be great if you guys could do it instead, but whatever. I do like add one birthday a day. You still didn't do the birthday thing? You should go do it. When's your birthday, Lena? I'll do it for you. Is it in your introductions channel or something? On your server? Did you make an introductions on your server for like your VTuber profile? I don't feel like you did. I don't see it. You didn't. You have no birthday. You have no official birthday. Welcome back, Nixie. I know what I can do. Let's play a few rounds of Super Auto Pets as a break and a reward. You did? It's pinned but no B-Day. Alright. That's fine. If you don't wanna share your birthday, that's fine. It'd be nice to know, but up to you. Ultimate. Alright, let's try to wake myself up with some Super Auto Pet. Ooh, Fish Otter. Nice start. Mosquito, I'll take. And then we'll range it like this. For round 1, I always like to put the weakest guy at the front and the strongest guy in the middle. Because people usually start with like an ant at the front or like a pig. And then the pig has like high attack but low HP, and then I'll have like, why is someone trying to call me right now? This is one of the accountants I worked with earlier. My boss was texting me earlier. He's like, why do I have an extra charging cable in my back bag? Right. And I was like, I don't know, man. And now one of the accountants are calling me. I have a feeling that it's hers. I just rejected her call. Anyways, they'll figure out. Why is she calling me? If the cable's with the boss, call the boss to bring it to your house. I don't want it. Only on debut got B-Day. Okay. So is debut day your you're gonna be your B-Day, your birthday? Did I freeze that mosquito? I hope I did. What is this? This is delicious geysers. Okay, good. I did freeze the mosquito. Right, because the first unit is usually really weak, like this one. And then you want to save the stronger unit to... Oh my god, you serious? You double mosquito my mosquito? Oh my god, you made me lose. Okay. Fish and mosquito, I'll take them. I'll freeze this apple. I really like to have apples at the beginning. Ooh. Another otter? I'll take. And we'll freeze the fish and we'll go level 2 fish on round 3 to get like level 3 animals. And this is the point where you want to start throwing stronger animals at the front and weaker animals at the back. You want the animal at the very back to, like, if you have like multiple animals with the same attack, you want to have the one with the most HP in the back so that you can survive like those little 1 damage critters. Debut, I will save when it's a B-Day. Oh, okay. I will watch your debut. I hope you do a lot of pings for your debut. When's your debut? When's your debut gonna happen? Is it soon? Oh my god. Almost killed my front mosquito again. Alright, we're good here. We won. Especially like a lot of crickets like that, without horses, it's gonna be easy to plow through with like high HP animals in back. Alright. So I'm gonna combine this guy. I might grab the flamingo and the pill. What do I have here? Ooh! A giraffe. Yes, a giraffe is really good. Let's giraffe my mosquito. And then, oh, if I giraffe the mosquito, let's see. Yeah, I still have 2 more for the flamingo. Let's do that flamingo and I'll roll once to see what, oh, another mosquito? Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'll save the pill for the mosquito, for the flamingo. Not confirmed yet, but I'm gonna try to do that this year. Suddenly so energetic for Sap. Yeah, so, yeah. Sap is like a way to like get my energy back really fast. I'm still looking for another otter, if possible. Level 2, I don't think I want to keep the apple anymore. I'm looking for, now that a giraffe, I want to give him a meat bone so that he has 7 attack. Let's see. I'm gonna keep the mosquito long term. I probably won't keep the fish or the otter long term. But I do want the fish to get flamingo buffs. So we'll do it like that. Should be a decent team for round 3, sorry. Let me raise the music here. Wait, did they triple mosquito my... Okay, good. Phew, that was close. Yeah, it's a good charger for me. Alright, so I think I want to... I'll save the pill for the flamingo, but definitely... round 4... Let's see, I think is round 5 when tier 3 starts? No, I don't think it's worth saving. Let's see. Oh, did I lose? I didn't lose. We tied, so this is useless. Hold on, I want... Okay, good. I do want a meat bone. Buy the meat bone. And then... How do I want to play this? I could pill the flamingo, but then I'd end up with 2 gold. And I can't buy anything, so I might as well just roll 3 times. Too bad I don't have like an apple or something. Well, that was useless. That was absolutely useless. Actually, I kind of want it like that now. So flamingo will +1/+1 these guys. Yeah. Because the giraffe with 7 attack is better than the fish. Okay, what do we have going on here? Why do you have a snail in the back? Okay. 9-2. Good. Good. Yes. That 9-2 was like nice. Another fish. We've got a spider. Not really needed. We've got an ox. An ox is really good. So maybe I'll pill the flamingo here and grab the ox. Ideally, I would grab the ox first and then pill the flamingo. Yeah, I don't want the otter anymore. Let's do this. Yeah. We'll throw that there. We'll give you the garlic. And then we can buy 1 more animal. Another mosquito, not too bad. Let's do that. Swap so quickly? Swap what? Animals? The ox is really good. Yo. Wait, are you done? No, I'm just taking a break from learning Japanese. Let's see. Yeah, ox is more powerful than the fish right now. I might try to go for a level 3 mosquito and get a bison. Let's see, how does this go? Alright, that's easy. Done. Then proceeds to forget about WaniKani in 30 minutes. I'll get to WaniKani in a bit. I really need to start ditching this fish. I mean, I've seen enough fish to get a level 3 fish already, to be honest. I kind of want the salad, but I kind of want more animals too. Oh, now you give me otters. It's too late, man. It's too late. I do want a swan though, but I haven't seen too many swans yet. Ideally, I want more giraffes and oxes. Oh, another fish? Stop teasing me with the fishes. I don't need... Dang it. Oh, 2 swans? Alright. I was considering getting a crab bone, because then it would be basically 8 attack, 11 defense crab. But swan is honestly a better choice for the gold in the long run. Let's see. You have 6 attack, 3 health, so you should probably go up here. Yeah. That'll work. I need to get rid of the fish next. The fish is going next, I think. Why do you have a horse here with like no summoning team? Why do you have an elephant in the back? That's so weird. Tier 4. Ooh, penguin. I'm getting rid of the fish. The penguin is not that good right now. I'd rather have more giraffe. But I am almost at a level 2 swan if I do this. I do want the swan. I'll keep the penguin in case I level up the swan. Ooh, more ox. I'll get ox. Giraffe. Ah. If I get the swan. Not swan. I might as well... I want to roll for more of these. But it's hard. How do I want to do this? Do I have a level 3 giraffe win yet? That might help me. I don't have a level 3 giraffe win yet. Maybe I should just keep rolling for giraffe. I don't know. I could eat a turn. Yeah, fine. Alright, more of these. I like that. Oh, I should have sold the fish for another giraffe. That would have been the better idea. Damn it, whatever. Next turn. Because then I have the option of selling the giraffe. Because the fish right now is pretty useless. And then the giraffe will boost the ox. That would have been the better. Why'd you cupcake your dude here? He's so weak. I'm too strong. Alright. So we'll do that. We'll do that. I don't want this guy anymore. He's too useless. And then I'll roll. Hopefully I get something nice. Ooh, more giraffes? Yes. So we have a level 2 giraffe. Let's see. You can go in the back. So I'll combine the giraffes and buy the penguin to replace the empty giraffe slot. And then I should have like some decent double scaling on the giraffe and the ox. Because the giraffe will, at level 2, will power the 2 animals in front of it, right? And then the penguin will power the giraffe and the mosquito. And then I'm hoping for another swan and an ox. Should be a pretty good team. Should be a pretty good team overall. Yeah. Too weak and then I'm too strong. This mosquito is too strong. Oh my goodness, your team is pretty strong. Oh geez, that turkey is going to be a problem. I lost this one, I think. Yeah, I lost. The turkey's too strong. We just got the turn 5, tier 5, and that person had a turkey already. Anyways, we can get tier 6 animals like this if we do this. Oops. Tier 6, what do we get? A dragon. Ooh. A dragon's really good, to be honest. A dragon is better than the swan and the penguin. Yeah. You can go like... Ooh, actually, you're pretty strong. What if the giraffe powered you instead? No, the ox... The giraffe can power the ox and the mosquito. And then... Let's roll for tier 1s. Oh, now there's a bison? Oh, there's a snail too. I'm grabbing the snail. Goodbye, you. Snail. Oh, what do I do? I don't have enough. I'm gonna buy the skunk for 1 turn just to survive. And then, yeah. Giraffe. Two attack. And a melon armor. 1/1. The dragon's actually a little bit more powerful than the ox. The ox needs like a power up before it reaches dragon levels. So it's probably better like this. No, maybe it's time to put the no, I think maybe the ox was better behind the mosquito. Oh shit, I lost. My mosquito died. Oh my god. Oh, it's a trade. Oh, okay. Okay, if my skunk didn't knock down their mosquito, it would have been a loss for me. Gobble, gobble one. Oh my goodness, double gobbles. That's nice. Also, no tier 1s. I need tier 1s. Ooh. No. This one. Oh my freaking god. I need level 1s. Where's my tier 1s? Oh my god. Oh my god, no more. No more, please. Tier 1s? Tier 1s? You are tier 1. Goodness gracious. This is not good. This whole turn was nothing. Almost nothing. Let's hope this team is pretty weak. Yeah. Oh, it's pretty weak, but they almost destroyed me. Tier 1s. Tier 1s. So the skunk needs to go. Oh, wait. Let me think about this. The skunk is actually pretty helpful. Skunk is really helpful. The giraffe's gotta go. And we'll go like this. And like that. Ooh, snake. Ooh, the snake behind the mosquito might be really good. How should we do this? I guess that's fine. I need to get melon armor on the dragon. Actually, let's do it like that. Then this one will give him extra boost. Because this one's going to boost himself by 4 attack. I really want to go snake, but I don't have room for it. And then I'm basically looking for level tier 1s and melon armor at this point, I think. Oh shit, that bison's big, but my skunk should take care of him. Yeah. Oh shit, that guy's big too. Oh, it's a tie. Thank you, ant. If it weren't for the ant, it would have been a death. Okay. Do we have tier 1s here? We have a horse tier 1. Let's grab the horse tier 1. Or I could pill the ant. Let's pill the ant, actually. Because then he'll get an extra boost. Yeah. Now we'll grab the horse. And we'll get more tier 1s out of this. Ooh, milk. I like milk. Milk is always good. So milk will continue giving to this guy because we need him to get strong. And then we'll We'll save this. And if we don't get a tier 1, okay, we have a tier 1. But I really... Since everyone's tier 2, it's actually better to get a penguin here. For 1 turn. And then we'll trade out the penguin for more tier 1. Yeah. What? Why is your turtle like that? Oh my god. Oh, that's why. Oh no, I'm getting destroyed. Oh, the penguin ruined me. Oh man, this is hard. Oh, there's a cow. Oh, I really like the cows. Tier 1. Oh, there's a duck. More tier 1s. No more tier 1s. I can roll 1 more time and then sell them by? Yeah. Okay, this is pretty good. Is it better to get monkey or is it better to get otter? Otter would make everyone +2/+2. This is +8. +8. Yeah. Whereas monkey is just +2/+3. Yeah, this is +8/+8. And I'm gonna change this order up because I don't like how we ended up last turn. I also need melon armor. People are starting to get melon armors that don't have melon armor. I need melon armor. Oh, I should probably... Oh, the ox is bigger than the dragon now. I should probably put the dragon in the back too. Holy cow, you guys are big. Yeah, ox needs to go in front of the dragon for sure. Because ox would have killed that animal, whereas the dragon left them like almost dead, but not really. Like this. Okay, we need this melon badly. We're at 8 wins. Can I get this dragon up to level 3? Is that possible? I don't think it's possible anymore. Anyways, let's get this duck. I'm gonna freeze the dragon and see if I can get it to level 3. Oh! Level 3. It is a level 3 dragon. I can win with level 3 dragons. I'll keep the mosquito too, so I can sell the duck. I'll buy another duck. I'll sell the duck. I'll buy the mosquito. Awesome. Alright. And then, do I want the monkey? No, I just want more level 1 scaling. I can get a level 3 dragon. I don't think I've won with a level 3 dragon yet. D. Where's D? Dragon. I've never won with the dragon yet. Alright, I'm excited. Level 3 dragon? As long as I make it through this round. I only have 3 lives left. Or like basically 1 life left. Ooh. Like this skunk is really helping me out here. It's basically killing animals for me. Oh shit, you're big. Okay, good. I'm like really nervous. I could die. It is very possible I would die. Level 3 dragon. Oh shit, I don't have enough money. Okay. If we tie this round... Ooh. Then I can buy more animals. But I hope I have enough damage. Otherwise I just lose. Hold on. I'm very nervous. I might just lose. Because I didn't upgrade any of my animals this turn, aside from the dragon. Which was kind of pointless. Okay, their team seems pretty weak, except for the leopard. But we won! We won! Yes! Level 3 dragon win. Woo! Alright, let me take a screenshot of this. That's good. Alright. Level 3 dragon. Let me post in the games. First level 3 dragon. Nice, thank you! Oh, 6,000 points. I can buy something. I can buy something. What should I buy? So we have Hot Desert. These are backgrounds, by the way. I've been using the default background for like the entire time since I discovered this game in February. So there's like the desert, lava mountain, scary forest, underground cave, snowy mountain, lava cave. What should I buy? Let's have a vote. I'm leaning towards the 5,000 points one for like, just cuz. Personally, I just like the default the most. So, I really have no opinion on like what I should. Oh, I can't buy the Hot Desert. That one costs money, doesn't it? Yeah, it costs money. So, Lava Mountain, Scary Forest, Underground Cave, Snowy Mountain, or Lava Cave. Which one should I get? And then after I buy one of those, I'm gonna have money left over for like hats. So I should buy them too. 2,000 points. I already bought the 5,000 points poopy hat. Just cuz. Any takers? Anyone want to suggest the background I should buy? Or no? No opinions? No opinions? I'm not gonna buy anything. Default seems good to you? Yeah, it does. I like the default a lot. Okay. Any hat suggestion? Any hat suggestions, Letta? Let me scroll it through slowly. Early oh wait. Early adopter hat. How much does that cost? Can you see my Steam thing in my stream? No, you can't. Huh. It's $3. The early adopter hat is $3. Top hat, fedora, flower, Pamela. What's a Pamela hat? Cowboy, winter. Nope, no Steam. Yeah, that's good. You can't see my Steam overlay when I open it. Winter, baseball, elf, beret, captain, fez, kepi, nurse, bear, old top hat, party hat, pilgrim hat, Uncle Sam, Santa, pirate, inventor, or the regular poop hat. Which one would you like to see me wear? Any taker? I'll buy the one you suggest. I honestly think the golden poop hat is the best, but it might be fun to try on a different one. No takers? No takers. No takers! Then, alright. I think we peaked. Oh, dragon. The dragon ribbon! So the lit up animals with no ribbon is like, you've won with the animal, but they never got to level 3. The ones with the ribbon is won with the animal and you took them to level 3 when you in that game. So I want to ribbon every single animal at some point. 100% achievement. Alright, I guess not gonna anything that doesn't contribute to gameplay and cost real money or in-game money, I do not encourage. It doesn't cost me any money to buy one of these things, it just uses in-game currency, which you get from winning game. So if I go here, these points, I already have 6,000 points. And you get 100 points per win, and less points for each trophy that you're missing when you lose. That's all. So these points are like completely free. I just earned them by like playing passively. So anyways, that's super autumn. Close. Back to WaniKani. Actually, there's nothing to do in WaniKani, so I can't do anything in WaniKani. Alright, let's turn back on my BGM. Nothing to do in WaniKani until Monday. Then I'll get like 76 new words. Level 3 program. Am I on level 2 now? Level 3 now? Or something? How many burns does everyone have? Burns is like one of these things. How many burns does everyone have? I wonder how many burns they have. Read the news? I'll read the news. Took WaniKani at a very slow pace, I think I have. Level 10 with 225 burns. I want to know for different people what their burn level is. Took a look at the luminaries to see a glimpse. What's luminary? Let's get that cake or burn those turtles in time for the next total lunar eclipse. Inspired race to the 180 thread. By the next lunar eclipse, let's set level of burn goals to reach by then. What? Where's the burn? Current level, original level, current level, goal, speed, username level 60. Huh? How does this work? You can find your percent burned here. How many words are there? I don't even know. I don't know how this thread works. 5,291 burned words? Wow. 2,000? I didn't even know what. Oh, wow. 8,000? What the heck is this dashboard? Why is this person's dashboard look so fancy? Holy cow, this person with 8,000 burned words spent too much time in WaniKani. Only 25 new words to learn. Wow. Oh, whatever. Let's go read the news. Okinawa が日本に戻ってから50年歴史がわかる書類の展示会 Learn the dictionary. Should I read the Japanese dictionary? Tenjikai. What's Tenjikai? Tenjikai. Exhibition. Tenjikai. Tenjikai. So it wasn't wrong. It's also not common. Tenjikai. Tenjikai. 沖縄が日本に戻ってから50年歴史がわかる書類の展示会 I don't even know what that means. Exhibition. Oh, it's probably a 50-year historical exhibition of Okinawa's return to Japan. That's probably what that is. 1972年に、沖縄がアメリカから日本に戻って5月で50年です。Okay. In May marks the 50th year that Okinawa has been reintegrated into Japan since 1972 from America. I don't even re-annexed? Annexed? What's... Oh, I don't know. How do you How do you call when a country, when some land was given away to another country and then given back to the original country? What is the word for that? Read the entire dictionary, the Japanese dictionary, Chinese dictionary. Tokyo to. I think to is boo, right? Like boo moon, the boo, which is like group. Tokyo to にある、国立公文書館。国立公文書館。国立公文書館って、What is this? What's this part? Huh. Then what's this part? National National Official Document Archives. Kolbun National Archive. National Archive. Shugun. Shugun is Toshugun is Toshokan. Shokan. Toshokan. Toshugun is library. Shokan is probably archive library. Kobun Shokan is probably, it's probably just general word for archive. Oh, Public Records Office. So this one is National Public Records Office. National Public Records Office. 国立公文書館で沖縄に関係した書類40点ぐらいが展示されています。この中には沖縄が日本に戻ったことについて1971年6月に日本とアメリカがサインした書類があります。So, in Tokyo, at the National Public Records Office, items, 40 items regarding Okinawa, about 40 items, が展示されています。What's 展示されています? Displayed, okay. On display. この中には within these items 沖縄が日本に戻ることについて1971年6月に日本とアメリカがサインした書類があります。Okay. 沖縄が日本に戻ること regarding Okinawa's return to Japan についてin 1971 June 1971日本とアメリカがサインした書類があります。書類 is document. We learned that many times before. Documents. Sign is signed documents. What kind of signed documents? Documents signed by Japan and America. So within the items that we're talking about in this public record office, one of the items is some of the items are documents signed by both Japan and America back in June of 1971 regarding Okinawa's return to Japan. 里江作もと総理大臣元総理大臣 I think this is a person's name or person's name and title Motosori Daijin is cabinet minister. Okay, this dude. Yeah, Motosori is like a person. Motosori Daijin is this person, and he serves as a cabinet minister in Japan. And then Satoe Saku. What's Satoe Saku? Sato. And then what's this one? Glory. And this one's to make. Glory make? I don't understand this. Is this another like kind of a name thing? Satoe Saku. Eh? Oh. Sato Eisaku. Sato Eisaku. It's a person's name. Okay, this person. Oh. Is this one person? Oh shit. Oh, it's different people. Is it the same person? It's the same person. Is it the same person? Is this guy? And then it's this guy, right? It's a I recognize his face. Sato Eisaku. 元総理大臣。ない元総理大臣。I get it. 総理大臣 is one word. 元 is previous. Prime Minister. And the guy's name is this. Sato Eisaku. Sato Eisaku, ex-prime minister no nikki ni arimasu. Okay, I understand now. The previous prime minister, Sato Eisaku. Sato Eisaku, motto souri daijin no nikki ni arimasu. It's written in the previous prime minister's Sato Eisaku's diary. 1969年11月の日記ではアメリカに沖縄について話をしに行く前の日に反対の運動をしていた学生などがつがまったWhat's つがまった つがまる to be caught, to be arrested. つかまるつかまるつかまるつかまらないつかまりますつかまりませんつかまったつかまらなかったつかまらなかったつかまりましたつかまりませんでした捕まって捕まらなくて捕まる捕まれない捕まれる Oh yeah, NHK time started because my WaniKani finished really fast. 捕まれられない捕まれる捕まれ Wait, is that right? 捕まませる捕ませる捕まらせない捕まらせない I don't know, Asana, if you caught my story at the beginning. I was talking about my workday today, and I was doing taxes for a Japanese actor. he moved here last year. So this year is the first time he's filing taxes in my country. And he started a business, and he was asking, we were talking, and I learned that he was an actor from Japan. And he has a Japanese wife, and he started a business with his wife here, and he has his he brought his children over here. He has 4 children. Oh my god, he has 4 children, which is pretty not typical for a Japanese family. I think most Japanese families only have 1 to 2 children, and then he had 4. But even though he's a Japanese citizen, he's actually Caucasian. He's white. Hakujin, right? He's white, but he grew up in Japan. But he also speaks fluent English, like no Japanese accent. And he thought, you know, growing up as a white person growing up in Japan, he thought it'd be very rude to be. People expected them to. All the Japanese expected him to have a perfect English accent. So he worked really hard to have a perfect English accent because he felt awkward being a white person and not having a perfect English white accent, and instead speaking with a very heavy Japanese accent. So he has a perfect English accent. I didn't even notice. I didn't even know he was Japanese, like Japanese citizenship, until he told me. And then what else? Oh yeah, I started speaking Japanese to him today. And then after I found out, he's like, he just randomly asked me, do you speak any other languages? I was like, yeah, I speak Japanese. And I started speaking Japanese, and his children looked at me. And then after like a conversation with him in Japanese, I told him basically how I started learning Japanese and where I learned it from. And then his child was like, the 10-year-old was really smart. She's like, wow, it's actually pretty good for like only studying Japanese, like starting from anime and stuff like that. Because his children, because he only moved here this year, his children's first language is Japanese too. So I was like, I asked the oldest one, I was like, hey, what do you think about Japanese? It's like, how do you think? And she said, yeah, it's pretty good, actually. It's not bad. It's still like, it's a little awkward in places, but you know, it's not bad. Smart kid. She spoke like an adult. Also, her English accent is on point, even though she just moved here this last year. I'm assuming her dad, because her mom is also like, her mom is ethnically Japanese, but her mom also has perfect English accent. So I suspect that her mom and dad speak English at home back in Japan. And then, of course, the child would speak Japanese with all her friends and stuff, right? That's kind of what you do in school. So, dang. What is cut here? Why is there a cut? Yeah. Approved by a 10-year-old kid, my Japanese. Oh yeah, it's back here. 捕まった。反対の運動をしていた学生などが捕まったことが書いてあります。そして総理大臣が仕事をする建物から、ヘリコプターで、空港に向かってことも書いてあって、緊張した様子がわかります。OK。佐藤栄作元総理大臣の日記にあります。It's written in previous Prime Minister 佐藤栄作's diary. 1969年11月の日記では in November of 1969 of his diary, アメリカに沖縄について話をしに行く前の日に、the day before he needed to travel to talk about America and Okinawa, 反対の運動をしていた学生などが詰まったことが書いてあります。捕まったことが書いてあります。OK。反対の運動。Opposition. 運動 is movement. So there was like a rally of some sort. PewDiePie fan club. Hello, welcome. There was a, what do you call it? What do you call it when a group of people get together to like reject something? Parade? No. Rally? What was the word for that? Play GT5 A5 and mobile with cloud gaming. Okay. Good for you. Please keep your conversation related to my conversation, because I have no clue why you're talking about GTA 5. So, what's the word? Rally? Opposition? When people rally against a common cause. Hello? Tab, load please. A movement. I know what GTA 5 is, but it's unrelated to the stream right now, so let's not talk about GTA 5. I don't feel like talking about GTA 5 right now. I want to talk about this word that I cannot remember. Letta, Nixie, help me out here. What is the word I'm trying to find right now? Hold on. Thesaurus. Riot? No. It's something more peaceful than a riot. Blotware? Rickroll? Please keep your comments to yourself. PewDiePie fan club. I don't accept random comments. Otherwise, I'm going to time you out. And then you won't be able to talk for 5 minutes or 10 minutes or something like that. Help me find a word. Rally. Assemblage, assembly, celebration, clam bake, convention, convocation, session, get together, mass meeting, pep rally. I'm looking for a word that means like a group of people who come together on the street for a common cause to reject something. Let's say the government is trying to do something, and then a group of people say like, I don't think that's a good idea. So they go outside on the street in an organized rally with signs and stuff, organized, right? Peaceful rally. And they go outside and just say like, we don't want this. A rampage. No! Something more peaceful than that. Bye? Okay, bye. Organize, reorganize, rally, parade? I think it starts with a protest. Protest! Protest, a peaceful protest. Thank you. Hantai no undo is a peaceful protest, I think. Hantai is to reject, undo is movement. So it's a movement to oppose, which means it's basically a protest. 反対の運動をしていた学生などが捕まったことが書いてあります。So arrested students, etc. So in previous Prime Minister Sato Eisaku's diary, the day before he had to go to Okinawa to talk with America, to negotiate with America, he wrote in his diary about the students, etc., who were arrested for protesting. そして、総理大臣が仕事をする建物からヘリコプターで空港に向かってことも書いてあって、緊張した様子がわかります。And also in his diary, he wrote that he was very nervous during the ride, and during the helicopter ride from his office, his government office, to the airport. I think in Japan it's probably called the... I don't know what's the office called in Japan. What's the presidential or prime minister's office called in Japan? Like, USA has the White House, right? And then I think Korea has the Blue House. And then Canada has the House of Commons. I don't know what other countries have. What does Japan have? I was just lurking like a good couple minutes. I see. Alright. 国立公文書館は書類などを見て沖縄の歴史や人々の気持ちなどを考えみてほしいですと話しています。展示会 What is 展示 Oh, exhibition 展示会は6月19日まで開かれています。開かれて I know it's open until June 19th, but I've never seen this inflection before. 開かれています。I've seen 開いています。開く is to open. 開かれています。開かれています。開かれています。開く、開かない。or 開く、開く、開かない。開きます。開きません。開いた、開かなかった。I think 開いた、開なかった。What's the difference between Hiraku and Aku? To open, to undo, to unseal, unpack. Hiraku to Aku no chigai wa Hello? 悪と開くの違いは何ですか? I don't choose violence, it's just that it came to your ears. Riot Rampage doesn't fit peaceful, I know. 悪と開くの違いは何ですか? 悪と開くはどのように使い分け使い分かればいいですか？例えば下 something oops 下 something 開くと開く開くは開くと読めば ダメでしょうか。例えば下の下 What is this? What does this mean? かき What is this? 浮き蒸気かき What is this one? 分 something? 文章の中。例えば書きの文章の中にの文章中 It's probably 文章中 Yeah, it's probably 中文章中の開くは悪と読めばダメでしょうか。 So what's the difference between Aku and Hiraku? どのように使い分かればいいですか？ Please help me understand how to use them. For example, in the example below, which one should I use? Hiraku or Aku? その something は今開いている開いている What is this one? 扉 Oh, door 扉その扉は今開いている開いている The Japanese equivalent of the White House would be the 首相官邸首相官邸首相官邸 right? Is that how it's pronounced? 首相官邸 What does this look like? Oh, is that what it looks like? Nice. It's very simple yet very elegant looking building. I really like the full glass design, and these edges that stick out at the top and bottom kind of almost look like a pagoda-ish thing. I really like I think it looks very modern, and like this rock structure at the front and the little stone accents down here, really nice. Almost reminds me of like, I feel like it has an element of the Japanese Zen gardens. If you replace the grass with sand, I feel like it almost feels like those Zen gardens. Here's another angle. Wow. Okay, it doesn't look that big in this picture, but it looks really big in this picture. Like, it's a lot taller than I expected. I think because this land is sloped here, like all of these are steps, I think. So like from the front, it doesn't look too tall, but from the back, it's actually really tall. Like the land is like really sloped. Bothers me is glass light thing going into your eye. What glass light thing going into your eye? My glasses? Glass light. He has a helipad on the top. Oh, that's how he got to the airport. He took the helicopter to the airport, right? That's really interesting building. It's like in the middle of a very dense area too. Like everything's packed. Oh, there's a parking lot. Oh wait, this is the front of the building. This is this. Oh, it's a parking lot. It's not steps. It's a parking lot. I thought it was steps. All of this is a parking lot. Okay. And it's very long. Okay, and then there's like wooden beams here. The sun seems to be coming from the left side here. So the wooden beams block out the sunlight. Block out enough sunlight so it doesn't like heat up the building. But it also acts as a... Like it lets enough light through to make the building look bright and cheery inside, but it also blocks some of the sunlight so it doesn't get hot. Here's the front again. Here's the back again. So this is the back side. The front parking lot is like over there. And then the wooden side is this side, or is it that side? It might be that side. So there's a parking lot. Wooden beams is that side. And then apparently we're taking a picture from this building shadow. We're inside a building, I believe. And we're taking a picture out the window. Interesting. Whoa, what's this? Is this the inside? Is this one of the rooms inside? It looks really nice. Like, nice decorative carpet. You've got the, I think these are bamboo screens, right? Bamboo screens. Oh, is this where he gives speeches? Oh, what's this? I don't know what that is. Doesn't look like this thing. Ooh. Wait, is the front... These are the stones and these are the... And this is the parking lot, right? This is the car. This is the parking lot. Is it not grass? Is it water? It looks so much like grass here. Does it sometimes turn into water? Or did it used to be water at some point and then they changed it to grass? Because this totally looks like water. Or am I just imagining? Wait, what's this? Oh, there are bushes on the side too. Is it only that side that's a parking lot and this side's... Oh, the cars probably drive up this way, park, and then leave that way. That's my guess. Oh, and they have like a small bamboo garden inside. Is this the inside? Who's this? Imagine working here. I would feel very important. See, there's definitely water here. Did it change it sometimes to water? And sometimes to grass? This is definitely grass, right? But sometimes it's water. I don't get it. This is grass. Oh, what's this? Looks like they're here on official business. Technology. I mean, they could be fake grass, like they could be putting fake grass on a panel to rest on top of a lake, on top of the pond, sorry. Wow. Anyways. What was I looking at? Aku to Hiraku no chikai wa 同じ同じ image phenomenon 現象同じ現象悪と開くの違いは同じ現象に What is this? 現象に対してどこに注目どこに注目しているかどこに What is this? Oh my goodness. 書店どこに書店を当たっているかにあります。Okay. In regards to the difference between Aku and Hiraku, even though it looks the same, there are a few points that you should pay attention to. Hiraku は空間を維持させる What? 生じる produce, to yield, to result from 生じ 開くは空間を生じさせるために、平等 Is this 平等移動しているものの両端 I don't really understand what 両端 means. Double edged. How does that fit in this context? に、書店の This is 書店, right? Oops, I made the window smaller. That's fine on my stream now? Okay. Yeah. 移動書店商店を立っています。例えば扉が開くというと、扉と扉の What is this word?接する come in contact with each other 接していた部分が What is this? 離れていく様離れていくよを What is this? 述べる I've never heard anyone use 述べる or maybe I haven't really recognized it 述べる to state, to express, to tell, to mention 述べる rarely use kanji form 述べる述べています。So 開く is 生じさせる to in a space where something you cause something in a space to move to an open position. For example, 扉が開く You're basically causing a door to separate from another door. What is it? What is this word again? Alright, 対して regarding これに対して悪は開いた結果生じた空間に焦点を当たっています。Okay. In regards to Aku, you're talking about the already open space in between, or the already open result. 例えば, for example, 扉が開いているというと、what is this word again? 接する to touch, to come in contact 接していた扉と扉とが、離れその結果に something? 2枚の扉の間に空間が生じたことを述べています。So in regards to Aku, it's referring to the space resulting from an already open door, right? 例えば for example 扉が開いているというと、the doors are already separated from each other. As a result, there's space between the two doors, and you're referring to that space. この開くは開くや開くなどとつながりがあります。So this Aku has relations to this Aku, which is to have empty space, which is also related to this Aku, which is, I don't really understand what this Aku is actually. To open. Also, wait. Is it just a... Oh. Okay. It's related to this Aku. This Aku... what is this? How do you pronounce this word? 空間 Oh, 空間 What? 空間ができた結果から、what is this again? How do you pronounce this word again? Sora? Sora? No, you want the other word, right? Kara. Yeah, you want kara ga. Kara. Aku は空間ができた結果から、からになることを、またAkuは空間ができた結果ははっきり、明るくなることを something しています。Okay. So Aku is referring to the space that opens up, whereas Hiraku refers to the object that opens up. The result, the object that opens up, like two doors opening, may result in an open space in the middle, but if you're referring to the door specifically open, you're talking about Hiraku. If the door is open and you're talking about the space that the doors leave behind, the empty space that the doors leave behind, you're talking about Aku. Even though it's written exactly the same way, depending on the context and the objects you're referring to, it could be read as Hiraku or it could be read as Aku. Okay. So in this case, coming back to this article, how did I get to... oh, 開かれています. Right. In reference to this article, the museum, the exhibit is going to stay open until June 19th. And I was thinking, why is this read as hirakarete imasu and not akarate aiteimasu? So we're referring to a store opening its doors and letting people in, not a store leaving the space, leaving an empty space and letting people in. Because if you said aiteimasu, it could infer that the store or the exhibit or everything inside the building left an empty space. So that would be wrong. No, the space is filled, but the doors have opened. And you don't want to refer to the empty space. You're saying specifically the doors are open now. Yeah. So, okay. Great. That was like a 30-minute rabbit hole for one word. 30-minute rabbit hole to discover one word, and then many Jisho translates after I finally understand. All right, let's try this again. Hopefully I remember. 沖縄が日本に戻ってから50年歴史がわかる、What is this again? 書類の展示会 is exhibition. 書類 is document. 沖縄が日本に戻ってから50年歴史がわかる書類の展示会。沖縄が日本に戻ってから50年40 50 10 20 30 40 50 60 70 80 90 100 110 120 130 140 150 150 150 150 150 Sounds weird. 150 160 170 180 190 200 200 200 200 200 200 200 200 200 200 200どっちwhich pronunciation is correct? I don't know. I feel like I need to go back to elementary school, because you remember in elementary school when you learn to count, not even before elementary school when you learn to count, the teachers always tell you like repeat numbers 10 20 30 40 50 60 70 80 90 100, and you keep repeating them until you say it correctly. I feel like I need to go back and sit down with a Japanese child, like a Japanese 3-year-old or 4-year-old, and start to learn how to count again, because I don't know how to count properly in Japanese. Or I know how to count, but like I don't know how to pronounce the words properly. I really need to go back, and it's like embarrassing. Like it's just numbers, but I can't do it. Hi Trisha. How you doing? I played SAP earlier on stream. If you rewind back to like, I don't know, an hour and a half ago, you'll find my SAP win, which I posted in the Discord, by the way. I posted a screenshot. My first level 3 dragon win, actually. We went on turn 15 with a level 3 dragon 2020. Oh, you're outside right now? Dang. Props to you for like joining stream while you're outside. Are you hanging out with someone right now? Are you out with your parents? Are you out with friends or something? Why don't you get everyone to watch my stream together? Are you out on official business? Why don't you get the other person, your business partner, to like watch with you too? Dragon's so good. Agreed. Like until now, I didn't really understand how to use dragons, but like when you go dragons, you really have to go all in dragon. Like you have to spend every roll to get as many tier 1s as you can. Oh, you're eating. Oh, go invite your chef to watch too. Recruit viewers. Recruit subscribers for me, please. Joking. It'd be nice if you guys recruit subscribers, but it's not like necessary or anything. All right. 沖縄が日本に戻ってから50年歴史がわかる書類の展示会。1972年に沖縄がアメリカから日本に戻って5月で50年です。As of May, May marks the 50th anniversary of when Okinawa returned back to Japan in 1972. Tokyo都にある、国立公文書館国立公文書館いや国立公文書館国立公文書館国立公文書館で沖縄に関係した書類40点くらいが What is this? 展示 It's just this thing 展示されています。この中には沖縄が日本に戻ることについて1971年6月に日本とアメリカがサインした書類があります。In Tokyo, in the 国立公文書館で National Archive in the National Archives at Tokyo, there are about 40 documents related to Okinawa that are on display. Within these items that are being displayed include documents which Japan and America signed back from June of 1971. The Prime Minister, what was the name again? Sato Eisaku, right? Sato Eisaku 元総理大臣。佐藤栄作元総理大臣の日記もあります。Previous Prime Minister Sato Eisaku's diary is also included. 1969年11月11月の日記では1969年11月の日記ではアメリカに沖縄について話をしに行く前の日に反対の運動をしていた学生などが捕まったことが書いてあります。In the diary in November of 1969, he wrote about the day before negotiations between America and Okinawa. He wrote about students, etc., who were arrested for protesting. そして総理大臣が仕事をする建物からヘリコプターで空港に向かってことも書いてあって緊張した様子がわかります。So he also wrote he wrote about how nervous he was during the flight in the helicopter from his office, what was it again, Sana? the 首相官邸 首相官邸 You know what? I'm going to copy this into my notes. 首相官邸 should be I feel like should be a word that I should know. 首相官邸 Japanese Prime Minister Office, whatever. I can't remember. Something like that. Wait. Where am I? そして総理大臣が仕事をする建物からヘリコプターで空港に向かってことも書いてあって、緊張した様子がわかります。国立公文書館は書類などを見て沖縄の歴史や人々の気持ちなどを考えてみてほしいです。考えみてほしいです。考えみてほしいです。と話しています。展示会は6月19日まで開かれています。Hi, Loon. How'd your thingy go? Did it go well? You went for your application thing, right? I'm not gonna say what unless you say it first. But you went. How'd your thing go? 国立公文書館は書類などを見て沖縄の歴史や人々の気持ちなどを考えてみてほしいですと話しています。Okay, so the National Archives says that they want you to look at and think about the contents of the documents about Okinawa's history and the people's feelings at the time. The history and the people's feelings at the time regarding Okinawa's return to Japan. The exhibition will be open until June 19th. Alright, let me try to read this through without stopping. 沖縄が日本に戻ってから50年歴史がわかる書類の展示会。1972年に沖縄がアメリカから日本に戻って5月で50年です。東京都にある国立公文書館で沖縄に関係した書類40点くらいが展示されています。この中には沖縄が日本に戻ることについて1971年6月に日本とアメリカがサインした書類があります。佐藤栄作元総理大臣の日記にもあります。1969年11月の日記ではアメリカに沖縄について話をしに行く前の日に反対の運動をしていた学生などが捕まったことが書いてあります。そして総理大臣が仕事をする建物からヘリコプターで空港に向かったことも書いてあって緊張した様子がわかります。国立公文書館は書類などを見て沖縄の歴史や人々の気持ちなどを考えてみてほしいですと話しています。展示会は6月19日まで開か 開かれています。開かれています。開かれています。6月19日まで開かれています。Flower or something. Yeah, Loon, I had my suspicions as well, but the person never said the keyword, so I gave them the benefit of the doubt. They also left pretty quickly, so I didn't need to do anything about it. Man, this is an interesting article. Oh, is this an entry from Sato Moto Sori Daijin, previous Prime Minister Sato Eisaku's diary. Oh, green is hito no namae. Green is a person's name. Orange is Kuniya Machi. What's this? Ku. Machi basho nado no namae. Orange is a location. Either a district, a city, or a place. Blue is kaisha ya grupu nado no namae. Blue is a company or group's name. Wow. How did I not read this before? I've always noticed it here, but I never like actually read what it is. 下に緑がある言葉は what is this? の説明を見ることができます。アカウントはしばらくアンケートはしばらく休みます。Something is for the moment on break. アンケート What's アンケートアンケートは説明 something のこと。 Oh my goodness. It's so much kanji. It's hard. Excellent. However, are you struggling to pronounce numbers? I am struggling to pronounce numbers a lot. I feel like I need to go back to shogakko 1年生 and like practice numbers. Like just practice how to say numbers 1 to 100 and then 100 to 1000. And then like something you practice as a child. And then maybe I can understand. Last time Naru was struggling with virus pronunciation. Virus. Hyokin. Rokase. Huh? Obscure term. Rokase byogentai. Byogentai. Rokase byogentai. Densendoku. Virus. That is so much easier. Virus. Virus. AIDS virus. Oh, AIDS. Where did my magnet went up my sleeve and I'm like, what? Where'd it go? And I shook my sleeve and it dropped out. Virus. Okay. What's this one about? Bunka atta Tonga. What is this? I don't understand. Russia no Nihon Daishikanの8人はロシアから出ていくように。I don't understand this one either. I thought アンケートは英語 French. Yeah, I don't know what enquête is. What's enquête? Enquête. A poll. Oh, a survey. Enquête. Oh, I had no idea what an enquête. Enquête. I think it's pronounced enquête in French, right? Enquête. A survey, a poll. Okay, enquête. Etymology. Borrow from French enquête. Vulgar Latin. Inquesta. I bet inquest, investigation. So it basically comes from the Latin root inquesta, which now English says you say inquest or investigate. Inquete. I guess this is the verb for investigate in anything TR in French is like a verb. How do you say I'm hungry in French again? I used to know how to say I'm hungry in French. I don't remember how to say I'm hungry in French. What's the word for I'm hungry in French? Hunger. Where's French? Hunger. Je faim. I'm hungry. Je faim. J'ai faim. J'ai faim. Enquête. Interesting. 隣のトトロがイギリスで初めて劇になる。劇 is 劇場 is play. 劇 is play, right? Like live action play. 隣の how many people have watched My Neighbor Totoro? 隣のトトロがイギリスで初めて劇になる。For the first time in England, My Neighbor Totoro has a play or something like that. Geki is play, right? Uirusu. Drama, play. Geki. Oh, Geki. Gekijo, Geki. Gekijo, Geki. 隣のトトロがイギリスで初めて劇になる。隣のトトロは、姉と妹が、自然の中で不思議な生き物に会って友達になっていく話です。1988年に、公開された人気のアニメ映画です。My Neighbor Totoro is a story about two sisters who, under very strange circumstances, who became friends with a very, very strange animal. Strange being? Strange living being. Ikimono. With a strange thing. It's an anime film that became very popular when it aired in 1988. 映画に音楽につけた and green is a person's name. 久石譲さんが監督の、宮崎駿 So this is how you write Miyazaki? Hayao, right? Miyazaki 駿さんに劇にすることを相談しました。宮崎さんも賛成して初めて劇になることが、決まりました。イギリスのロイヤルシェイクスピアカンパニー Royal Shakespeare Company ロヤルシェイクスピアカンパニーの俳優とめぐるみが出て久石さんが音楽つけます。What's this word? I don't understand what this word is. Actor 俳優めぐるみぬいぐるみis stuffed animal ぬいぐるみ OK 映画に音楽つけた林譲さんが監督の宮崎駿さんに劇にすることを相談しました。宮崎さんも賛成して初めて劇になることが決まりました。イギリスのロイヤルシェイクスピアカンパニーの俳優とぬいぐるみが出て林さんが音楽つけます。Okay. So, music composer Hayashi Joe-san and director Miyazaki Hayao-san discussed に劇することをSo it doesn't say who discussed it. It just says the play was discussed with the director Miyazaki Hayao and the composer Hisaishi Jo-san, and then both Miyazaki was approved. Sansei is like was on board. Miyazaki was on board with it, and this will be the first time that this movie has been turned into a play. The English company Royal Shakespeare Company no Haiyu actor nuigurumi ga dete. So English company Royal Shakespeare Company actors and will provide the actors and the stuffed animals and the props, nuigurumi, and the composer Hisaishi-san will provide the music. Hisaishi-san は映画のイメージを壊したくないと思っていたので、劇を外国でするのが大切なことでした。え？ I don't understand. 久石さんは映画のイメージを壊したくないと思っていたので、because okay, Hisaishi-san says, because I don't want to ruin the image of the movie, 劇を外国でするのが大切なことでした。Huh? I don't understand the second part of the sentence. It's important. 大切なことでした。It's an important point. 劇を the play を外国 foreign country でする doing a play in a foreign country is very important, is an important thing. It's important to do the play in a different country? とても楽しみです。I'm very excited, he says. 映画のイメージを壊したくないと思っていたので、劇を外国でするのが大切なことでした。I don't really understand why he thinks it's important to do the play outside the country in order to protect the movie's image. Okay, let's think about the opposite. If Japan does a play, does a remake of Totoro as a play in Japan, does that ruin Japan's image of Totoro? Perhaps. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, okay. I mean, I think I can understand the sentiment for that. That makes a little bit of sense. Yeah, he doesn't want to ruin the movie's image in Japan. So it's good that they're experimenting with a play outside of Japan first. I think that's his intent. 劇は、今年の10月から来年の1月頃までイギリスのロンドンで行われる予定です。行われる予定です。行われる予定です。 行われる予定です。行われる予定です。Okay. Well, I don't think this article will be as easy to read as the previous one. Okay. 隣のトトロは姉と妹が突然自然の中で自然の中 inside a forest inside nature inside like a natural forest or something whatever 自然の中で、不思議な生き物に会って友達になっていく話です。1988年に88年1988年に1988年に1988年に1988年に公開された人気のアニメ映画です。映画に音楽つけた久石譲さんが監督の宮崎駿さんに劇にすることを相談しました。宮崎さんも賛成して初めて劇になることが決まりました。イギリスのロイヤルシェイクスピアカンパニーの、俳優とぬいぐるみが出て、林さんが音楽つけます。浅石さんが音楽つけます。浅石さんは映画のイメージを壊したくないと思っていたので、劇を外国でするのが大切なことでした。大切なことでした。劇を外国でするのが大切なことでした。劇を外国でするのが大切なことでした。とても楽しみです。と話しています。劇は今年の10月から来年の1月頃までイギリスのロンドンで行われている予定です。Okay. 隣のトトロは姉と妹の自然の中で不思議な生き物に会って友達になっていく話です。1988年に、公開された人気のアニメ映画です。映画に音楽つけた久石譲さんが監督の宮崎駿さんに劇にすることを相談しました。宮崎さんも賛成して初めて劇になることが決まりました。イギリスのロイヤルシェイクスピアカンパニーのactors 俳優 actors I always think about 声優俳優It's the same you, right? You 俳優 Haiku. That's interesting. Haiku. N1. Haiku. Haiyu. Seiyu. Haiyu. Haiyu. Seiyu. Haiyu. Haiku. I lost my mic. There it is. Haiku. 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 Seiyu. Haiyu. Seiyu. Haiyu. Okay. イギリスのロイヤルシェイクスピアカンパニーの俳優とぬいぐるみが出て、浅石さんが音楽つけます。林さんは映画のイメージを壊したくないと思っているので、劇を外国でするのが大切なことでした。林さんは久石さんは映画のイメージを壊したくないと思っていないので、劇を外国でするのが大切なことでした。久石さんは映画のイメージを壊したくないと思っていないので、劇を外国でするのが大切なことでした。とても楽しみですと話しています。劇は今年の10月から来年の1月頃までイギリスのロンドンで行われる予定です。行われる予定です。Okay. 隣のトトロは姉と妹の自然の中で不思議な生き物に会って友達になっていく話です。1988年に公開された人気のアニメ映画です。映画に音楽つけた久石譲さんが監督の宮崎駿さんに劇にすることを相談しました。宮崎さんも賛成して初めて劇になることが決まりました。イギリスのロイヤルシェイクスピアカンパニーの俳優とぬいぐるみが出て、久石さんが音楽をつけます。久石さんは映画のイメージを壊したくないと思っているので、劇を外国でするのが大切なことでした。とても楽しみですと話しています。劇は今年の10月から来年の1月頃までイギリスのロンドンで行われる予定です。Wow. Daydreaming for a second, Naru's voice suddenly sounded like he's speaking some alien language. Snap back to reality. Is it an alien language, really? So My Neighbor Totoro is a story where two sisters meet a strange creature in the middle of nowhere in nature and becomes friends with it. It is an It is a popular anime film that aired in 1988. Music composer Hisaishi? Yeah, Hisaishi-san and director Miyazaki Hayao-san. It was discussed with turning the movie into a play was discussed with the music composer Hisaishi Joe and director Miyazaki Hayao. Miyazaki says he's all on board for it, and this will be the first time it's been turned into a play. The English company called Royal Shakespeare Company will provide the actors and the stuffed animals. I don't really know why they use the word stuffed animals here. Right? Nuigurumi is stuffed animals and props, right? And Hisaishi-san will provide the music. Hisaishi-san says that he doesn't want to ruin the image of the movie. So doing the play in a foreign country is actually really important. And he's looking forward to it. The play will be the play is planned for October until sometime January next year in London. So if you want to see a live action play of My Neighbor Totoro performed by the Royal Shakespeare Company with music from original composer Hisaishi Joe, go visit London between October this year and January next year. Good night, Nexie. It is 12:30, so understandable. I will probably end stream after this too. Wow, very interesting. How is my Japanese, guys? I feel like my Japanese, I'm more confident and a little bit more experienced in my Japanese reading skills today. I also learned the difference between Hidaku and Aku, right? Aku to Hiraku no chikai wa nan desu ka? Aku wa Tobira to Tobira no aita no kukan no nakaについての話です。開くは扉を開くのwhat's the word they use? Whatever. 移動しているものの量 something. So hiraku is about the door itself opening or opening a store, whereas aku is about the space in between the doors after the doors open. If I can hear the alien language, guarantee it's good. Is that how it works, Letta? Is that how it works? What is this? 先生が休めるように日曜日などの部活動は学校以外が行う。What's the difference between iku and 行う? Hold on. 行うと行くの違いは何ですか? He native. That's one of my favorite sites to visit. 行くと行うは行う行う行う行う行う行う What was this one? 行われる行うい行う行わない行う行う行う行う行わない行わない行わないいきますwait is this 行います行います行いません行った行わなかった行わなかった行わなかった行わなかった行わなかった行わなかった行いました行いました行いました行いませんでした行って行わなくて行える行えない行えない行われる行われない行わせる行わせない行わせる行わせられる行わせられる行わせられない行わせられない行え行うな行うな行く or 行う is go or do. Oh, 行く is like from here go to here. 行う is to okay. 行う to do. 行く is to go somewhere. 私はコンサートに行く。行う is to do something. 私はコンサートを行う。どこかへ行く。動作 What is this? 動作イベント行う Oh, okay, I understand. コンサートに行く is saying I'm going to the concert. It's the path you take to the concert. It's the moment you walk to the concert. コンサートを行う means you're at the concert and you're participating in the concert. You're there doing it already. You're not going to it. You're already there and you're participating. Okay. It's about the different moments. See, in English, you only say I went to the concert, which implies that you walked to the concert and then you also participated in it. Implies. But if you take it grammatically, I went to the concert, it only talks about you walked to the concert. You never explicitly say, then you paid for your tickets, you went inside, and you listened to the concert. All of that is implied in I went to a concert. Now, it could very well mean You might be trolling your friends. You say, I went to a concert and then I turned around and went home. I never went inside. In that case, in English, normally, I think you would explain it. I went to the concert, but I didn't go inside. Because you need that, but I didn't go inside. Otherwise, your audience, the person you're talking to, would assume that you went inside. However, in Japanese, コンサートに行う is the default, just like in English, but they express it in the way that you're already in the concert because it's implied that you walked to the concert, right? Like, how else did you get there? But in English, you say you walked to the concert, and then it's implied you went inside. In Japan, you say that you were inside of it, and then it's implied you walked to it. I see. Wow. Very interesting. 行う。行う。Okay. You could very well say コンサートに行って行いました。You could say I walked to the concert and then participated in it. You could do that, but that is very strange. You could say, yeah, I went to the concert and then I went inside. Like, people were like, well, of course you did. Why else did you go there? Like, you just went there and stood around outside? So in Japanese, you said, I was at the concert, right? And then, but if you said in Japanese, I went there and then I went inside the concert, people were like, of course you went there. How else did you get inside? 行って行いました。変でしょ？とても変でしょ？ It's so weird. It's so weird. In English, you go like, I went to the concert. I walked to the concert and then I went inside, and they're like, and then I'll be like, of course you went inside. I mean, why else did you walk there? I went to the concert, just stood outside. Oh my god. Okay, this is like really, oh, that's so funny. Oh man. Okay, so they plan to have the play between October and January this year. Okay, very, very interesting. Okay, wait, why am I on this article again? I already finished reading this like a while ago. All right, I think that's it. This is still the earthquake stuff. Does it ever go away? Is this always earthquake stuff? 新しいコロナウイルスに気をつけて。Be careful of the new coronavirus strain, I assume. Although it's coronavirus itself is not new, but it says new coronavirus. So I'm assuming they're talking about the newest strain or something like that. Right. Stay safe. Stay home. Anyways. Thank you guys for joining. Man, that was a session. That was a session to remember. Before I end, let's go back to my announcements. So I have a TikTok, guys. I put a link to my TikTok account, TikTok page, TikTok. I put a link to my TikTok in the description below. I don't know, do Japanese people watch TikTok a lot? Or are they on Instagram? Not sure. But I have a link to my TikTok below. Please follow my TikTok, share it with your friends, and watch them and whatever. Thank you. 1,000 subscribers coming in hot. I'm currently at 991 subscribers, which is more than what I saw this before I started streams. I'm at 991 subscribers. 9 more subscribers until I hit 1,000, and then I can apply for YouTube partnership. Oh my goodness, what an exciting time. Wow. Amazing. I'm excited. I'm excited to be able to finally apply for YouTube membership. And then what else? Right, so I have this giveaway happening on my Twitter. If you guys want to participate in it, you can win a free BGM like the one you're hearing now, or a chance to work with my producer to create a cover song. Just the details to enter are in the Twitter link below and also on my ending screen. I have a Minecraft server. Feel free to go on it if you're subscribed. You can find the details on any of my Minecraft streams. Once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna pay for the Minecraft server using the revenue from YouTube. So that's that. Anything else? Nothing else, I think. Join my Discord, follow my Twitter, blah 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 blah. 9 more, let's go. Thank you, Sana. Thank you, Letta. Thank you, Balloon. Next stream will be Wednesday. I'll be playing some more Nier Automata. Excited to get back into that. Next Friday will probably be more Terraria, if the people are available. And then next Sunday, we're going to be taking a break from Duolingo because Rene has asked me to play Apex with him. We're still going to search for a third person. Maybe I'll ask Showa if he is free. I know he's kind of in the middle of exams right now, so I don't know when his exams end, so I need to double check with him. But my first choice is ask Showa. What else? I think that's it. That's it. After I hit 1,000, I think my next YouTube goal would be either 5,000. Maybe I'll do celebration, or maybe 10,000. I'll do celebration. We'll see how fast I grow after that. But 1,000 is definitely a big milestone. Thank you guys. I may have to do a celebratory stream for 1,000. Yeah. What should I do? Should I do another marathon stream? It's been a long time since I did a marathon stream, so maybe I'll do a marathon stream. Yeah, maybe I'll do a marathon stream. Sounds good. I'll discuss with manager. He's not back from vacation yet, but I'll discuss with him. Okay. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm gonna head off now and rest. You guys have a great day too. And yeah. Oh, it's another stream from the starlit, guys. This is your #1 superstar virtual YouTuber, Amachi Naruse. See you again on Wednesday. Bye bye.